Welcome back to the Astro experience. Okay, so we did Aries moon, we did Sagittarius moon, and now it is time for Leo moon to cap off the fire signs. Okay, so before I get into Leo moons, I'm gonna give you a breakdown of what Leo, what the Leo energy is comprised of. All right. So the sign of Leo is a fixed fire sign, okay? Is ruled by the sun, and then Saturn is at detriment in Leo as well, because Leo is opposed to Aquarius, okay? So when it comes to fixed fire, fire is about expressions, it's about passion, it's about your life force energy, it's about the spark, it's about being free as well, okay? Fixed is about staying in one spot. It's about being unmoving. It's about being unchanging. Okay. Now, the sun is about your ego, not in a bad sense, but more so your identity. Okay, your identity, your core. It's about the legacy that you're gonna leave on this planet. It's also about recognition. It's also about your life force as well, because we receive life from the sun. Okay. So when you bring all of these elements together and you get the Leo energy, and then you put the Leo energy in your moon sign, okay? Now, what does your moon sign represent? Your moon represents your emotions, your feelings, your subconscious tendencies, and your inner world, okay? So when you put Leo in your moon, when you have a Leo moon, your emotions are going to be fiery. Your emotions are going to be passionate. Your emotions might be like fixed fire, fixed expressions, fixed passions, okay? Fixed identity also. This is what makes Leo moon stubborn as well. Because a lot of times they can be emotionally unmovable. They can be very uncompromising when it comes to expressing their emotions. Okay. So a lot of times these people may get into, I don't want to say ego battles, but these people can rub people the wrong way because their emotions naturally take up a lot of space. All right. So the moon also deals with the first 7 years of your life. Okay. So with Leo moons growing up, um the subconscious programming that you received during a young age kind of showed you that either it's best to express yourself and just be who you are, or you've went through experiences that to where like people try to dim your light almost, okay? Depending on the rest of your chart, and depending on, yeah, the rest of your chart really, because it could get deep. But these people usually experience like being the star of their family, bro. Like just dancing in the middle of the living room, really lightening the mood of whatever environment that they're in. This is usually how these people grow up, okay? Um, your moon also represents your motherly figure, okay? Because the moon represents maternal energy. So your mother growing up, you kind of had like a Leo-ish relationship with her. So she may have encouraged you to perform and be very expressive with your emotions, and really put your heart on your sleeve. That's these kind of people, okay? These people love wearing their heart on their sleeves. They love telling it how it is. They love just being themselves, okay? Um these people don't like facades, or they don't like illusions or hiding behind an ego or certain or things like that. Like they just want you to be upfront, be who you are, and then they'll meet you there, okay? Depending on the rest of their chart as well, of course. Um, but yeah, these people growing up, the relationship that they had with their mom kind of taught them the importance of being yourself, okay? Expressing how you feel, no matter what that looks like, or no matter how that is, just being who you are and expressing how you feel, okay? um yeah, so going growing up into adolescence, getting to like teenage years and things like that, these people often, I've noticed these people often get bullied a lot because they are very expressive and they're naturally charismatic, and they really put their heart on their sleeves, bro. These people are so warm-hearted, bro. They're very generous, very kind, and I've noticed that people usually take advantage of that um during like teenage years, going into like early 20s and shit. Um, so that can be a struggle for these people as well. They can deal with a lot of bullying or a lot of like social pressure, or like um really just people talking down on them, because Leo is is ruled by the fucking star, is ruled by a star, is ruled by the sun, okay? So a lot of times these people can burn too bright for people that's heavily in their ego, okay? So a Leo moon person can be very triggering to be around for somebody that's not completely sovereign and that's not completely comfortable within themselves yet, okay? These people can expose a lot of wounds that other people have internally, okay? And whenever you're a teenager, that leads into like bullying and shit like that. Leos are known for being associated with the heart chakra. These people are very heart based. So they know how to heal, they know how to forgive, they know how to let go, if they allow themselves to get to that point, though, because they are also a fixed fire sign. So they can hold on to grudges, okay? They can hold on to a lot. But their heart is very powerful. You feel me? So after they go through experiences like that, they can struggle with that for some time, like holding on to certain wounds when it comes to being bullied, and like visibility wounds, especially because it is ruled by the sun. But once they really let go of that, these people learn how to just be themselves and shine a lot more in their adulthood and their life. You feel me? But yeah, Leo moons are most definitely very warm, very, very generous people. These are very, very loving people. I keep saying that, bro, but it's like, if you know Leo moons, you know what I'm talking about. And if you are a Leo moon, you know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Like, these people will give you the shirt off of their back, you feel me? Sometimes that can get negative because they can be over giving, they can be over caring sometimes, you feel me? Now, if they got like a Scorpio sun, or if they got a water sun, they're gonna be super hyper giving, okay? If they have an air sun, they're gonna be hyper communicative. If they have a fire sun, they're gonna be doing anything and everything. They're just gonna be all over the place. Um, but also very warm. Like, these people just love to party, you feel me? And then if they got an earth sun, these are gonna be more so of your bougie types, especially when it comes to Taurus and Capricorn. They're just gonna love the finer things in life. You feel me? But yeah, that's pretty much Leo moons in general. I don't want to make this video 20 minutes as well. I'm trying to stick to like 10, 15, because this is just the first part. You feel me? It's gonna be a part two. But yeah, Leo moons. Let's see, anything else? Okay, yeah. Saturn is debilitated within Leo, okay? So when that's in your moon, you may not know how to contain your emotions like that, all right? Saturn is about containment, discipline, routine, structure. So a lot of times these people don't like that, or they may find troubles enforcing structure on themselves. So they may naturally rebel and they may not know why, but it's because they have trouble with authority sometimes, okay? That's some of them. That's some of them, you feel me? Um but yeah, Saturn is most definitely debilitated there. So when it comes to Saturn rules karma also. So when it comes to learning lessons about emotions, it can take these people a little bit longer because you have Saturn debilitated within your emotions. So you have karma at its, you have challenges with karma when it comes to your emotional patterns, okay? So it can be a little bit tougher for these people to actually see themselves sometimes, all right? So this is where a Leo moon may need other people around them to really express who they are to them, okay? And it's weird because Leo moons and Leo suns naturally know who they are, but they have certain blind spots to where it's like it's like that with everybody, okay? We all have blind spots within our personality, but with Leo moons, it just gets a little bit more solidified and they still feel very attached to a certain way of going about things. And they may stay like that for years, bro. Like, I've seen this shit. I promise you, bro. And it may stay like that for fucking years. And they may really feel justified in being a certain way, even when it's detrimental to the people in their lives. You feel me? But if you're on this channel, if you're on my channel, obviously you're more open-minded than that. So you most likely will not struggle with those issues. Okay? So that's pretty much Leo moons in a nutshell, bro. Without further ado, I'll catch y'all next video. All of my astro services, link in bio, bro. I have a free PDF guide on the moon, understanding your born moon phases as well as how to work with the current moon phases, and I give you rituals to go along with that, and it's completely free. Okay, link in my bio. 3-month energetic map. Okay, so your transits for the next 3 months, link in bio for free. And then all of my other services, okay, my elemental path series, I teach you how to connect with each and every one of the elements, including ether. I give you rituals, I give you invocations, I give you meditations. Most definitely go grab that, okay, because that has a lot of value. Planetary guide coming out very soon. Honestly, by the time this video is released, that should have probably already be out. Everything is in my bio. Hella shit, bro. Just go grab it.